What is up guys, it's AC Mods here. Today we will be looking at the Ferrari 412 T1. This was the Formula 1 car driven in the 1994 season. Even with Jean Alesi and Gerhard Berger behind the wheel, this car was not the best of its era, as it was routinely overshadowed by Team Williams. On the grid, it was consistently the third best car in the standings, but nevertheless performed consistently throughout its racing history. It was primarily powered by a 3.5 litre V12 engine, and coupled with the amazing sound of the car and the simplicity of the wings, it was very aesthetically pleasing at the time. Unfortunately, it only managed to win one race in the season it competed in, yet it still managed to obtain 11 podiums and 3 pole positions. Now let's talk about the driving experience. This 1994 Ferrari mod was made by the ASR modding team, and you can tell that a lot of effort has been made to capture the feel of the real thing. With the attention to detail, stunning aesthetics, as well as the driving itself, this car is a lot of fun to experience. As we mentioned before, the V12 engine makes such a pleasant sound that it is above almost all other cars to experience, and with the simplicity of a paddle shifter, this car is very user friendly. We are going to rate the driving experience of this mod a 7.5 out of 10. Now let's talk about the handling of this vehicle. The handling of this car isn't as precise when compared to the Ferrari F2004, which is understandable given the funding differences in making these projects. But having said that, the balance and the downforce is good. The front and the rear downforce are very balanced, which makes pushing hard in this car really enjoyable. The throttle is quite unpredictable at times. This is because the car has so much power that you have to be very delicate in corner exits. We are going to rate the handling of this car a 7 out of 10. Now let's look at different scenarios. This car is meant for pure racing, as that is what it was originally designed for. Hot lapping is also decent, but the nature of this car belongs to wheel-to-wheel action. Quick disclaimer, if you happen to be in the presence of more than one of these beasts whilst racing, you may want to turn the volume down due to the sheer decibels that this car creates. For hot lapping, we are going to give it a 6 out of 10, and for racing, we are going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like to see more of this content, please consider subscribing and tick the notification bell for more Assetto Corsa mod reviews.